A lot of times we do trailers for movies, but what if it's a movie that is being remade into a TV show? Can't even get through that with a straight face.
Because they've just run out.
Martin, you don't even know your words that you're saying right now, man.
Yes, I do. Like I said, I saw the Rush Hour TV show.
Oh, it gets deeper though, Martin. I want to hear about that shit too. But people, you think they would have learned from, as Martin said, Rush Hour? But no, that was over on CBS. Fox said, "Well, wait, we ain't CBS. We're doing a little something different right here, and we're doing it on a franchise that everybody loves." And let's face it. The last couple of movies in that franchise, they didn't do so well. So it's ripe right now for a remake, even if it's on TV. Talking about Lethal Weapon. And this stars a newcomer that you haven't seen before and somebody that you haven't seen in a while, Damon Wayans. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Lethal Weapon TV show. Got a little bit of money behind it, and we'll tell you if we approve. What's that, huh?
I was saying that's your buddy.
Who's my buddy?
No,
Damon
Wayans?
And the Marlon Wayans is his buddy.
No.
This is his older brother.
Yeah, his older brother that probably wants to beat my ass too. Nigga, I don't know you. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at Lethal Weapon, the TV show.
What the hell are you doing?
Martin Riggs, we're gonna make a great team.
Meanwhile, the janitor was still in there.
So, do you have any kids, Martin?
I do not.
But you're married.
Triple A+ rating right here for this editing. This editing is amazing.
But you're married. He's like,
Why you gotta bring that shit up?
Just bring that shit up, man. hey, man, control your woman, man.
If you ask me to change.
You never seen Lethal Weapon? No.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. I have to give you a pass then.
Not anymore. She passed away.
I'm sorry, Martin.
I don't like that.
I need you to be honest with me.
Well, now we got that old. Doom.
This is dangerous.
Very.
What? Oh, man.
Oh, no, bullshit.
You know what? Jordana Brewster's in it. So they figured, we got some Fast and the Furious mojo.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
You sneaky fucks, you clever.
Tried to shoot us.
Stop! You are 50 years old, Murtaugh, and still only a detective.
I like solving cases, not kissing ass.
God damn it. This. Did we not, Martin? You saw the Rush Hour. Saw the Rush Hour
Here's
show.
what I can tell you about the Rush Hour show. It has the exact same problems as this show right here.
I'm Carter. Carter? Detective Carter. Carter.
Stop for a second.
You just...
Yes, sir.
Go back to that scene. No, one frame more.
One frame more. Okay, all right.
My name, or do you not understand a word I'm saying?
Right there. Does the other cop even look Asian to you?
No, that's what we said the last time.
He looks like our friend Antonio.
He looks like a Mexican.
Yeah. Well, Antonio's from Panama, but he looks like him.
No, I'm gonna say a Mexican. I think they couldn't. I'm gonna say I think they couldn't find like they had an Asian dude, and he saw it. He's like, no, bullshit. I quit. And they went over to Home Depot and got this dude right there.
So would that be called brown washing?
Yes. Because this is shit. I mean,
Brown
you know, and Martin is funny because I'm glad you caught it because they just canceled this shit.
Yeah, they did. And I was saying like one network should just had both shows and they rotated them out every week.
And you wouldn't tell the difference.
And maybe even throw in a Die Hard TV show with Richard Grieco as starring as Bruce Willis. But it's one of these things where like, man, somebody must have had a kid I'm sorry, not a kid, but just like whoever put both these shows together read the back of the box of what the show was about, and never ever saw the movies. Because it's like, man, those movies, they weren't really about the cop drama. They were about the actors who were there. Like, it was about Jackie Chan doing kung fu and Chris Tucker, who was a comedian. It was about Mel Gibson, who was already a movie star at the time, just coming on being crazy, playing off Mad Max, his love of Three Stooges, throwing that in there. Yeah. And Shane Black's writing. Like that's what those things were about. And you're just going like, well, you know what? We got a white cop and a black cop. We got a black cop and an Asian cop. That Rush Hour TV show. The black guy here, I don't know his name. He doesn't have Chris Tucker's charisma, but he was actually not terrible. Like, when you go like, okay, I'm just looking at it as a show that's not connected to the movie. He was kind of amusing.
Yeah.
But the other cop, the fake Asian cop, he had nothing, and his kung fu scenes, the editing was horrible on him. And it's like, man, you're only here to oppress us with fighting, and none of that's working. It was like the kind of 90s style of editing.
This don't even look like a show from this age.
No. It felt very 90s.
This should look like something from the 90s.
Like the early 90s.
Like New York Undercover.
No, I'm talking about before that. Like Mike Hammer, like late 80s, early 90s.
Well, you know something? And the reason why we're talking about the Rush Hour movie, because like Martin said, they got the show rather, they got a lot in common. But I feel bad. I feel bad for talking about the black dude, because that was my biggest complaint. I felt, because I said, you know what, this black dude just don't feel like he's into it. But then I look at Damon Wayans in this, and I apologize, brother.
Dead on arrival. Does it mean something different here? No.
I just want to make sure there's no one else left for you to kill.
He don't want to be here.
He's garbage.
He don't want to be there. And the guy playing Martin Riggs, Mel Gibson, who the fuck is he?
You know,
I like him.
But you know what, Martin?
What?
I'm gonna defend my man right here. That's a guy named Clayne Crawford.
Clayne Crawford.
Shut up, come on, shut up. I know what you're doing. Man, leave him alone. At least he needs this shit. He's trying. You know what I'm saying?
Because he has to.
I
like him.
He was good in it. You know, it's just a shitty trailer and probably a shitty show.
Danielle, I beg you to watch the first Lethal Weapon.
Martin, I get what you're saying, but my man right here, he's playing he's playing the Mel Gibson role right here. Man, he's trying. You know, he's like, man, I need this shit. And it's too bad, because this is some shit that I can tell you right now, I don't need no crystal ball for this. This is going to be canceled after about 3 episodes.
Because here's the thing. Like, Rush Hour was on CBS, and they let it go maybe like 8 or 9 episodes or so and canceled it. Mm-hmm. Fox don't fuck around.
Oh, no.
On Fox, if your show is not doing well by the 3rd episode, you will be gone.
And Fox,
and they don't even announce it. You just one day you turn it, it's just not there no more.
Fox, I'm going to tell y'all something right now. They know this is bullshit.
They do.
They know. They got a fucking sniper on this show right now, ready to take it out if the ratings go down. And how do I know? Because, well, first of all, Fox they got a trend going on. They're taking movies and they're making them shows. In Minority Report, they already capped that motherfucker, man. It's gone. And right after that, Lethal Weapon's ready to take its place. Now, you don't think that that's the case? They got themselves covered, because once Lethal Weapon's gone, and it will be.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be gone. Right after that, this is a fucking shame. They got The Exorcist. That kid just raised up his bitch like shit, the power of my fucking fist compels you. Nah, this is, they got the same music and everything.
I won't abandon you.
Now, the thing about that is that they got Rupert Wyatt, who's directing that, and that's the pilot episode. If you don't know who Rupert Wyatt is, he did the Planet of the Apes movies.
Oh, right.
So people are saying, well, give this a chance. It might work. You don't know.
Shit, but it's on Fox.
But it's on Fox.
Fox don't give chances.
No, 5 minutes in, canceled. All right.
It's weird, because when Fox first came on the scene, they were the network that gave shows a chance. Mm-hmm. They were like, look, we know we're new, people aren't watching, but just give it a couple years and let an audience build.
Oh, yeah.
But now...
And I tell you what, and this might not be, I don't even know if this is a show or not, but it's another remake. Once The Exorcist is gone, they say, oh, that's okay. Got something else for that.
Oh, Chanterre.
Rocky Horror Picture.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, yeah, because it's popular now. You know, they got one, Scream, the TV show.
Oh, yeah.
And Teen Wolf.
And Teen Wolf.
It's not easy, having a good time.
God damn. You know,
At least they got a real transsexual this time.
No. It's authentic this time. Yeah. What's her name?
Laverne Cox.
No, Laverne Cox. And that's the big news about that. They say, well, she'll be the first transsexual actor or actress to play a main role in a remake of
Plus,
something.
it ain't like Rocky Horror Picture Show is a good movie. It's just a movie that people like to go see. And
super
dress up in.
campy.
But see, Martin, the thing about all of these is that they're not going for some shit that needs to be remade, something bad. You know, they're going for the things that have they got the moniker of classic to them.
Well,
Why?
that's the problem.
And that's the problem with that. But the reason why they're doing that is because they say, well, everybody knows that. Everybody knows Lethal Weapon. Everybody knows Mel Gibson and Danny Glover in this. They look like an 80s pop band right there.
Like Wham.
They look like Wham.
I was going to say Air Supply, but yeah.
I want a jitterbug. You got my bang bang boogie. But that, and that's what they're doing. They're picking these classic things. We just talked about Jaws yesterday, and I said, look, I don't want to be that pretentious film student guy, but there are some things you just leave alone because there's an authenticity that just can never be replicated. Martin, when you were talking about Mel Gibson and his whole thing for the Three Stooges, and people were looking at him like he's crazy. They brought personal things to that movie.
Yeah.
Here, the reason why this is fucking gonna fail is because they're taking a classic and they're mimicking this poorly.
Bastardizing.
They're bastardizing. All they're doing is taking a generic buddy cop, white cop, black cop, and just having these guys reenact parts of Lethal Weapon. And they're going to do that with every fucking thing that they're trying to remake right now.
Yeah.
I used to be like, give it a chance. But now that I see the cash grab that's going on here, no, fuck this whole
But
trend.
see, man, the problem is every so often they do try to do something actually cool. With Hannibal, it was like, what are you going to do with that? And they did something really good with Hannibal.
I know.
Even Bates Motel, they worked that.
I heard Scream's actually good.
Yeah, I've watched some of Scream. It's actually funny.
I know. I'm
works.
just mad looking at this. And we can even go back to Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things, the real Ghostbusters, if you want to.
Calm down.
The real Ghostbusters. It's the true story, Mark. But, okay, you know what? Maybe I'm getting a little heated because I'm looking at this and I'm a little angry. But they should be given a chance if there's something inspired there. Ain't nothing inspired about this shit right here.
Nah, I mean, out of the three shows we just brought up, the one I think is going to be the most successful is Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
Because that's the most campy and you can just fool around with it.
That's a good point.
And relevant.
Yeah.
But
it's going to be like Glee probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But what really makes me mad about seeing this is that there is a chance that it might work because of people like you.
Why me?
Because she said she was a fan of that Mel Gibson dude.
Yeah.
And they hadn't seen Lethal Weapon.
Through the whole trailer, she's like, it's not
the baby. Nope, I have to disagree. I think that the white boy is really great, but this Waynans guy is garbage.
The who?
Killing it.
This is Wayne's boy.
He's fucking the whole thing up. They should have hired somebody else.
No, I give it to you. I give it. And so what's the line going to be? It's going to be, I'm getting too old with this crap. They're not going to be able to do
that's
that.
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
They can't even say his line.
Yeah.
I'm aging too fast for this nonsense.
It's like whenever they do the Die Hard TV series, which they will do.
Don't say that.
They won't be able to
You
say
know that's coming,
"Yippee-ki-yay,
man."
motherfucker. Like even in like the fourth Die Hard movie, he doesn't even say it. Because they wanted to make it PG. They wouldn't even let him say his own catchphrase.
You know what, Martin? But they fucked that series up enough that I say, just go ahead and take that. Why not that? You can only make it better at this point. Oh, well, when whoever gives a fuck about looking at this, it'll be on at some shit point. All right.